Good afternoon. Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the Psychic Astrologer. My website is readings by leonardmunson.net. Welcome to Earth Sign. Welcome to Fire Sign Monday, November the 10th to the 17th, 2025. Aries, your solar sun is in the 8th house. The 8th house is Scorpio, the house of intimacy, share resources, death, resurrection, rising from the ashes, transformation, change, and secrets. And it deals with infinity, abundant prosperity. We're going to talk about health. Not health, finances. All right, now your solar sun is in the 8th house, which deals with an ending of some financial issues that you've been having. These issues that cause some emotional stress upon you, some emotional worry, sleepless nights. But you have to face these challenges and come around it and look at the big picture to make changes. Now, these changes are going to make something to do with home, family, security. So there's some issues about your home and the finances. There's also some issues here about money, about going to school, improving your skills ability, so higher education. Also, there's some issues here about balancing love, finances, work, relationships, things in that order that needs to be changed. Something again around home. Some of you might be wanting to move or do some renovation or improvement. Or there's some issues about home that you want to get another home and rent the one that you're in out. The energy level here. There's some energy level here that you want to know if you're going to have the drive, the push to do it. So that tells me that some of you wants to do some of the work on your own. Do you have the time to do that? And where's the finances coming for that? All right. Okay, but opportunities to finding the right people to deal with this finances to help you will come about. Now we have 4 planets retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards, reviewing when it was going direct. What mistakes you made in finances. So opportunity for expansion, growth, abundant, blessings, not blessings, miracles, wealth and karma is going to come to be. But you got to pick the right one. So you got to be able to pick the right opportunity for your finances to expand. A side hustle, a second job, getting out of debt. I'm also getting here too. Also, we have Uranus retrograding in Gemini. So some of you want to get some extra money for finances through communication, transportation, research development, writing, publishing. This is where some of these finances can come into be. Some of you have been an illusion here, head in the clouds about your finances. So you got to sit down and look at your finances and get it together. What needs to be cut needs to be cut. What needs to be sacrificed needs to be sacrificed. And this is going to bring you freedom, transformation, and change. So, for instance, you got some credit card debt. You're going to start taking one and giving maybe 3 payments each time you pay it and bring it down. Then you're going to take the less one and do the same thing. They call that the snowball effect. Now, the North Node in Pisces, so you got to shed this negative aspect of how you look at finances, Aries, and look at your finances in a better way. Stop playing the victim, the wounded warrior, and get out of that scarcity mindset about finances and get into abundance about finances and being a survivor in it. So you got to look at what is making your finances being in the red and move it from the black and move it back into the black. Sacrifice, change, discipline.